an early start to the day. So, what is it? 6, 7 o'clock. It's time to move on from Heljarkon Hall. We have things to do, things to be, people to save, and actually some quests to turn in first up here. We've got to turn in some quests up at Dawnstar. Then I'm going to pop over to the mine. Then, actually, I can teleport there. We'll see. I don't know. But what sort of destination is Solitude? Although, that said, maybe I should actually go to Windhelm because it ain't very far. No, because... Oh, dear, oh, dear. I'm not sure what to do because I want to go to Riften. I want to do this. But I want to go to Windhelm and I want to go to Solitude. I've got to go there. Let me see. I will go to Windhelm. Funnily enough, we went pretty close to it when we were over there. I'm going to go to Windhelm. All right, and then I'll get a normal carriage back to Dawnstar to do that. So we are travelling today. But last time I travelled, it was pretty eventful. So I'm hopeful that this is not going to be too boring for you. I'm pretty sure it won't be. I think I'm quite looking forward to it. So we say goodbye to the farm, such as it is. I don't know. It's sort of okay, but it's an okay mod. I think, though, I'm a bit late in the game for it. I think it's one of those you really want to get into a lot earlier, unfortunately. But that's okay, because it was still nice to see, and who knows, maybe we will start again one day, in which case, do you think we will? Think I'll start again, or it's an option? I nearly did one time when there was problems with the game. Look at that! See, we've already got a visitor. There he is. Come on then. Stop just standing there making so much noise. How can you miss, troll? Now, what was he making a fuss about? I think it might have been me. Yeah, I think it was just me. Okay, well, I don't know why I was so far away. I'm going to speed this thing up a bit. It's really slow. Let's do that. Let's go for a canter this time. I never do canter. So, wish me luck. I don't know. I think it might bounce a bit. We'll see. I don't know. Well, that's okay, really. Yeah. I think as long as the roads are alright, I could even go for a gallop. But I think that would be a bit over the top. And I'm not that... Okay. I'm not always immersive, but yeah. Who knows? How many have we got down there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is not cultists. Cool. There is a quest I'm leaving behind near Whiterun to go and kill the bandit leader. Oh. What's happening? Oh, he's Stormcloaks. It's alright. Did you hear that wolf? I don't know how well you can hear that. Right, Stormcloaks and Imperials can fight as much as they like. I don't intend to get involved. Not yet, anyway. That will be a whole other chapter. And they're up here as well. And there's a prisoner. Yeah, alright, mate. We're just going to Windhelm to be Jarl. Don't get the wrong idea. It does not mean I am going to be a Stormcloak. It just means I want to do... Not to be Jarl, to be Thane, you idiot. I just want to do the Thane quests. That's all. And I wonder how long it would take to get. It's not that far to Windhelm, is it? It's pretty close. Not much happening though. This is about where we were in the last episode, I believe. So we sort of... Here it is, look, here's the inn. So we've killed everything around here. We should have a pretty clear, quite a clear trip, really. But, well, never mind. Oh, and the farm earnings are available. Remember, we have the teleport spell. to move between the farm and the mine. And somewhere else. I need to put it like where I am to be able to use it properly. So a return sort of trip. So I think I will do that, but I'm not quite sure where. I suppose I could just plonk it down in a house or in the inn or somewhere. I want it out of the way, a temporary one, and I can leave one in not Hall. What's the place in Windhelm called anyway? The house. I can leave one in there eventually, but I have to get the house first. So we'll do that. What am I doing? I'm solving a murder mystery, I believe. There's a Khajiit over there. Is it a Khajiit? Whatever. I'm looking around, I can see a dead thing on the floor, but that's all. Get out of the way. Yay. Oh, I missed him. I still find myself stopping to think, wow, this looks amazing. And it does, but it's the textures. I think it makes everything look a little bit different to what I'm used to. Now, is this a place I have not... Oh, I haven't even been to the mill down here yet. That's alright. Yeah, I love the snow texture. I wish I should have downloaded / installed the mod for snow a long time ago. I've never used one, not anywhere. Not in the old Skyrim, not in this Skyrim. So yeah, I should have installed it because it makes such a big difference. I love it. It feels frosty. Well, it's a shame I cannot be protected from the cold by my cart. I mean, I could change the put a cover on it, but I still would not be protected, unfortunately. I think it might. Well, I don't know if it happens with Frostfall or not. Am I going to help a number of people? Am I going to? I just killed a chicken. Let me get off a minute. I'm gonna do the thing here with some firewood.
Strangers are always trouble.
You? Wait, there's a woman, isn't there? Where is she? Up here? Here she is. Sell her some wood.
If you're one of the Jarl's men, you'll get your lumber. Anga's mill pays its debts.
We've got to do
If you've got an axe, you can always
it's
make
gotta happen. Oh well, that's all right.
Just bring me everything you cut.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Here we go.
Honest gold for honest work.
That it? Oh, well, okay, there we go. Bit of gold.
Alright then.
And a favour done. So they will know me within the whole... I think, yeah, I did actually kill the chicken. I did.
I don't know why you're asking.
What are they talking about?
Glad that damn Imperial is gone. Something wrong about it.
What's that? Hang on.
You're all heart, Carbrier. I bet Lady Mara is reaping a special deer. Ares knows. Talk to her if you want work.
Oh, I see. That was the woman I was just talking to. Her maybe it was her husband was an Imperial, and I think he's been taken away by the Stormcloaks. Isn't that what they said? I think it was. In which case, that would make her on my side, which is really cool because I like her. I don't know why. I just do. Those two guys, though, I don't remember there being... Was that a dragon? I don't remember there being two people there. Two men helping out. Obviously, I suppose I was wrong. I think this guy's just going to Windhelm to... Oh, flipping heck. That's what happens when you try to not hurt... Oh! Wow, look at what he's killed. He's killed the wolf. And the goat. Well, the goat I can understand, but I'm surprised by the wolf, actually. Good job I came here before that guy walking along, or he might have been dead. Oh, we've arrived! Oh, that's cool. And a big surprise. I thought that there's usually wolves here, isn't there? Anyway, whatever. We've got up here different quests. We've got the thing to do. We've also got the Shrine of Bohemia we have to find, which is actually just down the road. So I think we'll go and find that. What else? I don't know. We've got loads to do anyway, which is really nice. No, actually, not loads. No. Enough to do. Right, we'll park here for now. And we will... Whoa! Hang on a minute. Hang on. Okay, untether the horse and we'll put the horse somewhere. Hang on. Now, over here, I suppose, is the obvious place to put it. I've got mild hypothermia. That's unusual. Doesn't happen very often.
Need something?
They're all mercenaries. Who are you?
Oh, Frost farm.
Got a name.
The cruel seas have been sailors for generations. And true to
You?
regret not following...
Bolfrida is certainly grading, but she pays well. Thankfully, nobody from the city can see me out here.
I'm looking because I would have thought somebody down here would have a bit of work for me. Like this one.
We could always use help picking crops if you need a few extra coins.
Try that.
Well,
I've got wheat to sell.
Honest pay for honest
There you go.
work. Until
There's
next
one. That's two. What about over there? That does not look familiar. I don't think I recognise that house at all. Let's turn on the thing. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So then, but I don't know if these, my stamina's gone. I've got no stamina. Hypothermia. Now where, so where then is, where's the owner? There she is. She? Is that another she?
Starting to get too old to work all day.
There's a place to
But
marry
hopefully
into,
Master
isn't it?
Halalu will let me slow down.
Full of, not a lot of men around here. I don't suppose they're very fussy. Or maybe they are, and that's why there aren't many. Let's have a look. That looks wonderful. Right, there's somebody round the back. I can hear somebody. What do you want? Wood?
Master Cruelty comes and works the field sometime. I don't think once the sun goes down, it's just me and the dogs.
Oh,
Keep me
whatever.
warm.
Okay.
Don't talk.
He's not interested. And I can't run. I'm going to die of freezation, or whatever the heck they call it. Yeah, alright, mate. Just out of interest, have I got a mod taking me off the edge? No, there's the shrine we have to go to, but not today. And I'm not in a hurry for that. Not very keen. There are some quests I just don't like, either because I've done them a lot, or I just don't like them. And that's one of them, so we'll get it done. It's not because you have to take a follower to be killed. I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. But I really, really, really don't like that quest. But I think it's probably a Daedric artifact quest, isn't it? Is it? I think it must be. I don't know. Something like that. So I'm preoccupied at the moment because I know I have to get inside in the warm. And it's taking too long, and I don't like taking this long to get inside here. Oh, this bridge. Oh, have I got a Windhelm HD? High definition Windhelm. I bet I have, looking at this. We'll soon find out. If it's the one if I'm right, the tops of the walls are not very good. But, and in fact the snow that kind of sticking to the walls on the inside looks a bit weird. But let's find out. This is actually really nice. That looks high definition to me. I don't know. Right, well that took ages to load, so yeah, we've got a mod. Let's have a look around. Seeing it's on cold. I must look at the walls. I'm warming up. Oh, funny, I'm warm again. How did that happen then? Then maybe I should just go around and we just pick up any quests we can find.
If you want a lower price, look elsewhere.
Okay, just gonna skip through stuff and just see.
The Dark Elves are too proud and naive. Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity.
No, there's no quest.
My fortune as a seeker.
Yes.
Yeah, go on, have a piece of gold. Oh, there's a Captain.
The townsfolk call me Captain. There's an alternate. The clans Shattershield and Cruelsea see most of the gold that passes through this.
Interesting.
And obviously, you have Ulfric, the Jarl.
Oh, so he's just telling me about the
busybody
people.
Viola Giordano. She's got her nose in everyone's business, which I guess is one way
what's that
prominent.
doing? I'll find. I don't think he's. Oh, folk are talking about murders.
Terrible shame that. Seems we have a killer on the loose here in Wilhelm. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of, though maybe there's more that haven't been found yet. All lovely ladies too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon and introduce him to the headman's axe.
My little Frigga loved to cook.
What kind of captain are you?
Well, nothing. At least not anymore. Folk just call me that because of what I used to do. I was a sailor for many a year. I made my coin as a trader, and in time, I bought my own ship. When I retired here in Windhelm, most folk already knew me as Captain Lonelygale, and the name just stuck.
You've done more.
I've got to ask.
If you're looking to pass the time, you can give Calixto a few septims and gawk at whatever oddity he's come across lately.
Sorry, I lost my.
If you're in need of goods, there's a market. If it's a soft bed and a hot meal you're after, there's Candlehearth Hall.
Okay.
There are winds and palm sea.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
Well, no.
Good. Too many Nords in this town have been listening to Ulfric's narrow-minded words. He's tough, loyal to his men, and a good leader. But if you're not a Nord, Ulfric will never trust you.
So he doesn't care about outsiders.
Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing.
See,
There's
he's
a
not
group of
Mr. Wonderful,
cutthroats
is he?
out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land.
Yeah. Well, what if I took care of the bandits? Ah!
That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well.
Ah. Alright, that's the leader of Traitor's Post. Let's have a
Show
look at
those.
that. The white files here. I'll take these off because I'm not at that place. Oh, there it is, right. Oh, cool, it's right next door, sort of thing. Well, close. That's really nice. It's a place I would have wanted to go anyway.
Others what Windhelm justice
Now,
tastes like.
let's have a look. What about you?
Now here's a woman I'm glad to see.
Must be tough to grow anything out here.
There's an old saying that only a Nord can work the soil in Skyrim. I don't think anyone else would have the patience for it. It takes half a day just to dig a planting row in the cold, stony earth here. But what else can we do? Eat rocks and ice?
Yeah.
Good day to you.
I think I've got a handle on it, but Orichalcum is confusing.
Don't even bother with that.
Hermit is...
Leave it to the orcs.
What? We,
Fresh
did
fruit
I
and
just speak to this
vegetables
guy?
for sale.
Nilsine has been wrecked since her sister was killed.
Hang on it.
Seeing a good
Let me
It's
just...
all in the swing. Let me show you.
Oh, I haven't... Oh, I wanted to train in Whiterun.
Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming
I've been a
to
bit
terms
out
with
of
Oh, I
sorts
stole something!
since our daughter was taken from us. Not really sure what to do with myself anymore.
I'm sorry.
Hands off!
I just miss
Yeah,
Thank you for your
Oh,
custom.
hello.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
How's your steel? I think we've done this, have we?
Every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect Yorland, but he has the good fortune.
Okay.
If that
Wait,
makes
just-
any sense.
Yeah, it does.
Whether
kind
it's
of.
armor you need or a new blade.
Oh, return. This is the white file. It's here. I didn't see bounty added in the corner,
Take
but
a good look around.
I'll deal with
sure
that
you'll
if it
find what
comes
you're
up.
looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Right.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
I'll ask him, but
It
we
doesn't
found
matter
it.
what I believe. Norelian does. And it might be the only thing keeping him alive right now.
Right, let's go upstairs. We found it. I don't know. It's only a couple of episodes ago. Bit of a hole in the floor there. Here he is.
Alchemy is simple. Unless, of course, you are simple. Then, I can't help you.
Right, well, I bought the file, but it's damaged.
This, it matches every description of the file that I've found in lore. But if it can't hold liquid, there's no way of knowing. How did you manage to damage it, then? This is what I get for not retrieving it myself.
Oh, I didn't do it. It was like this when I found it.
Figures. I doubt you have sufficient knowledge to harm the file, even if you wanted to. Either way, this is the end of it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm not quite in the mood to entertain guests. I trust you can show yourself out. Here's for your trouble.
Speak to... This is Quintus, isn't it? Yeah.
I want to thank you for your help. I know my master
Don't
can
walk
be a
away.
bit short at
Wait,
times.
just... What happened then? I think I
I want
walked
to
on
thank
it.
you for your help. I
Go
know my
away.
master can be a
No.
bit short at times.
I'm trying to...
I want to thank
right,
you for your
there we
help.
go.
I know my master can be a bit short at times.
Okay, I was happy to help.
Here, you should have this. Even though the file was damaged, I still think your efforts deserve reward. Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to tend to Norelian. I can make his final days a bit less painful.
I thought there was more.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
I've got an urge to steal stuff. I'm going to speak to him again. I feel as if there's more. Oh. Obviously not. Can I wait for an hour? Not really. I thought there was something and you could do and... Okay, I'll leave it. Maybe when he's dead. There's something, isn't there, you do? Because it's a file and it will always be full. Should I have done something else? It doesn't matter. I mean, I've done the quest. It's not that. But... Oh, hello. Oh, you're a noble.
Hello.
Spoke to you this one.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
Sounds like you really admire Ulfric.
Every Nord should admire Ulfric. He fights for all of us. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn the smithing trade. I want to make weapons and armor for the great Stormcloak army.
Oh dear. Do you like being a
Smithing
blacksmith?
isn't the most exciting thing for me, but we all have to lend a hand as best we can. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land.
So about that noise. Alright.
A word of
Now,
advice.
there was somebody
Don't
else
buy
standing around
discounted
here.
armor.
Not you. Who's that guy chopping wood? Doesn't he have something? Pilgrim. Merchant. That's a dead person, look. Susanna the Wicked.
A few septims for my supper is all I ask.
Okay, where am I on this quest? Blood on the air. Report to the guard. Oh, right. Okay, so it's only just happened.
No lollygagging.
Ah, right. I've spoken to the witnesses.
Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again.
Well, there might be more to this, so if you'll let me help...
Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to the steward, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business. If he's willing, then we'll talk.
I ask only for a little charity.
Talk to Yorleaf. I
need something.
Citizen. I'm reluctant in a way because as the captain, done the captain. I'm a little bit reluctant to speak to him because I don't want it. It starts the, or it's sort of the first bit of the Civil War quest. Happens when you walk in, doesn't it? But I mean, well, I've got to do it. I've got to do it. That's all there is to it. So we're listening on Ulfric's conversation.
He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of
we've been here before.
Whiterun.
All right then, Yorleaf.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Okay, well, I'm looking for work.
The Jarl has put out a bounty to slay a giant. Here, take a look at this decree for detail.
What is it? Giants? I'm surprised there's any left. We seem to be killing them all the time. Right, well, I've heard about these murders. Well, yeah, these murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Torrik was merely a message to the other Jarls.
If you have any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
Completed. Examine the scene. Where's this giant? Oh, you're kidding me. I've got no reason to go over there. Well, I have got to go. I've got to go to the top of the throat of the world or whatever, where I will put a teleport place, because up there, the Greybeards will give me another place to go and find a word war, another quest.
Things hinge on Whiterun.
Right. Okay. Bit of an odd quest marker, but apparently we've got to go back and investigate the scene. I'm not sure how much. I don't know if I can squeeze this in right now. It'd be rather nice if I did. Yeah, I think these walls look alright. I don't know if they're HD or not. I definition 4K whatever.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
I mean, to me it looks better than it used to, but I don't know. I haven't been here a lot in since the special edition, so it's a bit hard to be sure. Well, let's investigate anyway. Hello?
I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healers.
Yeah, Yorleaf has granted me permission to aid in the investigation.
All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgud's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Alright, we better talk to Helgeard then. Why have I got two? Talk to Helgeard and get assistance. Well, let's start. Well, we can go and. Where the heck is it? Oh, it's here. Oh, well, let's pop in. I mean, Hall of the Dead's a bit of a scary place, but yeah. As a rule, can't see much. Just having a quick look around while I'm here. I can't really see a lot. Oh, sorry, that was not what I meant to do. Here we are. All of the Dead, Helgeard.
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Have you noticed anything strange about the body?
Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here. I mean, someone who's not me, that is. Sorry, was only joking with you.
It's alright, but have you found anything?
Not really. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with... Well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead. I don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Let me know if you find anything
I
else.
wouldn't hold out too much hope.
I'm sure she has
Now,
nothing
I
to
really
do with
got
it.
to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
So what's in here? Okay, dead people, I know that, but I mean, isn't there anything worth having? Doesn't really look like it. Maybe there's, I wouldn't mind a Talos pendant, really. Oh. Oh, look, there's have we been in here? We went in here, didn't we? I think we did, yeah, I think we've been here. I think it's like over that way. Somewhere we have to go. Where's the door? Yeah, no hurry, is there? Where's the right, we're out. Now what else? Now examine the crimes. Get assistance from your leaf. Again? How much assistance can this guy give? Or have I got like... Oh. Oh no, that's harvest. Okay, right. Oh, that noise made me jump. It was a crow or something. Obviously from that mod, the one down below that adds the birds. Extra birds.
Algrove won't give us a straight answer.
They really need to find something else to talk about, don't they? Your leaf.
Not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Alright, got a bit of a thing going on here.
And what would you...
I think maybe let's have another word with the guard. It's all I can think of. Because we can't just keep stand there staring at the place all the time. But guard.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Right, I'm gonna see if I can speak to somebody in the. I could just. Who's that woman? Who is part of this? Let me go. I'm gonna go into the inn, and I'm gonna speak to some people in the inn. Where's the flipping inn? No, they're not the inn. Where's the? There we are. Here's the inn. Let's have a look at the sign. It's supposed to be like 4K or something. What's this? A note for Feast of the Dead. Feast of the Dead. That sounds like Namira, which I've already done.
Come on, just stoke the fire, take a seat, and get the cold out.
Come, I haven't got all day.
What do you need?
News.
Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits
Merchant.
too.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was
Can I
taken
speak to
from
you?
us.
Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese if you're after a bite to eat.
Well, no. Okay, well,
Enjoy your stay.
why is it
Those
called Candle
dark elf
Half Whore?
Did you
Is that
see the candle above the fire upstairs? It
She
was
sounds
lit
awful.
163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Wundhai. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durocht lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns.
Because nobody put it out, I suppose.
Mind you don't put out that candle on the hearth upstairs.
You.
Oh.
You a dark elf lover?
Don't like your attitude.
Don't like it? Too bad. This is our city. Ours. Don't think I can take you? 100 substance.
Oh, it's a
sake, and
quest.
punch you back where you came from.
You're on.
All right? Fists only. And none of that magic stuff either. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Fight! Fight!
Now, if I'm lucky. Oh, he's not very good, is he? I thought better. Did I fight that woman in the inn in Whiterun? I don't think I did. Stone fist? Is that a joke?
Get him. Kill him.
Keep those hands up.
It's the stopping time. Right. Rolf?
That wasn't a fair swing.
Shut up and give me your money.
Yeah. Here.
Captain.
Ah, nice. I didn't know that quest existed.
Did you notice
Yes.
that the snow settles in a
Captain,
different direction near the murder
Gets
sites?
around. Who are you?
Don't you think all your
If it's a mercenary you're looking for,
Another
if you change your
sign.
mind, seek me out here.
Looks very good, his face, from that
Perhaps.
sort of overhaul time.
I'm a
Who's
writer
this?
by trade. Not that the people of Skyrim do
And
much reading.
what kind of writing do you do?
I write drama, friend. The legends and history of Skyrim made to excite
Is he a mob?
and inspire. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now. Roads are a mess.
I'll deliver the book.
You're sure? When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this. May you lose yourself in the pages of a good book.
Interesting. I'll have to read that. And what about you?
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Let's investigate, Bill. Okay, that dark elf called you a war hero.
I killed a lot of high elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war.
So why help the Dark Elves?
Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfear. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's two kinds of people in this world. Nords and the folk beneath them.
Okay. That didn't
Safe
really work
journey,
out, did it?
sword
What did you?
Poor Nilsine has been wrecked.
I want heavy armor. And then later in the playthrough, I can do a bit of heavy armor work.
I'm still coming.
Need something?
Yeah, take a break.
Sure. My voice could use rest.
Great. Now, whoops. Oh, Niels.
So what? Can't just throw the big logs on the fire. Gotta have the little bits too.
There's a killer on
Oh.
the streets. And Viola Giordano won't leave me alone.
Who is it that gives you?
Very much.
Somebody tells you to go and speak to a woman.
Yes?
He gets everywhere, doesn't he? I don't know, but I think we should stop anyway because we're sort of running out of time a bit. But thank you. I did not expect to be able to squeeze so much into this episode. So really nice. We'll continue with Blood on the Ice in the next episode and get that one done. And I will dig out the book that I read at the end of the last episode, which there's a guy somewhere in there, and I believe he's somewhere in this inn is the person referred to in the book. So I'll be looking for him. That was him upstairs. He was talking about writing. He wrote a book. It was him. I'm going to check. Maybe if I carry the book and speak to him, there'll be a quest. I like this. See you next time. Goodbye.